Welcome to Sim Saturdays, where we create Sims. Today, I was really in the mood to. I've been a really big fan of Total Drama for a few years. It was kind of like the show I watched the most during 2020 and all of that, when all of that was happening. So I decided today that I wanted to recreate some of the characters from that show as Sims. So that's what we're doing here today. So I selected two of them. I am not just solely doing the characters from. I'm not specifically just doing like the original 22 contestants. I did pick one of the original 22, but we'll get to that in a minute. But the first one that I decided to do is from the new area. The new era, which is Bowie. So I chose to do Bowie first because I really like his design, and I thought it would be really fun to create him. And why are you not randomizing? There we go. Oh, you know what? I like that. Kind of rhymes a little bit. I like that. All right, Bowie Mahoney. All right, so for his hairstyle, he's got like light blonde hair. So I do want it to be a little bit more on the blonde side. Actually, let's get his skin tone first. It is definitely more on the warmer side. Actually, that works pretty well. Okay, this hairstyle though, this is not Bowie. This is definitely not Bowie. I feel like this is the right color. I'm being indecisive with this one. I really am. Actually, this one might work. All right, we'll go with that. And then for his head shape, I don't want it to be quite as pointy. Maybe like that. And then for his eyebrows, I think the eyebrows actually look good. A little closer together, I'd say. Right about there. And then the eye color is right around there. I am going to pull the top up just slightly. Yeah, that feels like a Bowie eye shape. And then his nose is fine, and his lips are fine. I'm not really sure about the jaw shape, though. Maybe it's the chin shape that's throwing me off here. Okay, that works. All right, and then he's got a little bit of a earring. He's got some earrings on. Make his ears just slightly bigger. Maybe like that. Okay. And then for his body shape, he's more on the skinny side, it looks like. So let's make him a little more skinny. Like that, yeah. Alright, so he's got on... Now that I'm actually looking at it, the top part of the eye needs to go down a little bit more, I think. That looks better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, so... maybe this? It feels like a Bowie outfit. It does. This one also does too. Wait, there's vests. There's vests! But he's got a necklace on too. Okay, no, that's not the one. I think I'll go with that. I think I'm gonna go with that. Alright, and then he's got sort of a beaded pearl necklace on. Yeah, that one will work. And then he's got some armbands on, so let's get that on. They're in green, so let's find a green. Alright, I think that's good. And then he's got on green pants. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then his shoes are more on the purplish side. They're more of a muted purple though. Maybe like this. Yeah, that works. Okay. So that's Bowie. I like him. I think he looks cool as a Sim. He really does. Alright, so that is going to be Bowie. Let's move on to the female Sim and create her. Alright, so for this one, I did mention in the beginning of the video that I had planned to do someone from the original 22 contestants. But as I was making Bowie, I realized there was another sim from the new era that I thought would be really fun to turn into a sim, and that is MK. So we're gonna turn MK into a sim as well, so let's do that. MK Bradford, let's go with that.
Ooh.
Alright, so for her skin tone, she is very pale, it looks like. So we'll go with that, and then she's got black hair, so we gotta change it to that. That doesn't really scream MK. Let's try maybe something along these lines, maybe? That could work. That could work. Let's get the beanie on and see if I like that too. Alright, yeah, no, I don't know if I love the hair. I don't know if I love this hair with MK. How far down does this go? Yeah, that's MK's hair. That's definitely MK's hair. These eyebrows are honestly perfect. I'm gonna keep them as is. I think they look good. Alright, I do want to choose a preset that does not have that on it, so let's go ahead and just make that a little bit more like that, and then we can push this up a little more. No. Let's see if we zoom out, how does it look? Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. So I think everything except for the jaw and the chin shape look good. No, not the cheek, but the jaw. Jaw, there it is. Okay. I want the jaw to be more rounded. Yeah. Because she's got a really round face. In the series, she's got like the roundest face you can possibly have. And then for the nose, it's kind of her nose is kind of a weird shape, but I kind of like it at the same time. So let's see if we can find something like that. Like that, maybe. Alright, let's just push this in a little bit more. Okay. And then her lips, I do not want to be this big. So let's change that up a little. And for her tops, what do we got? She's wearing like a jacket. So let's find that, but in red. She's got like a yellow shirt underneath though. So that might be our best option though. I think that's our best option, so we'll go with that. And then for her pants, she's got on sort of bluish gray pants. See if there's another color option that I like better. Like maybe that could work. That's a little too dark. That could work, but I like this best. Yeah, I'll go with that. And then I don't want her to have that ring. And her shoes are green, so...
Ooh.
They went all over the place with her color scheme, you know? She's got a lot of color going on, but I love it. So they're a little more vibrant than that. Let's see. Let's try these out. That actually might work. Yeah, that might work. I like that. Alright, so I think that's it for MK. Yeah, I think they both ended up looking really cool. I think both MK and Bowie look great as Sims. Alright, so that is Bowie and MK as Sims. I think they both turned out great. Alright, so with that being said, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Sims Saturdays. I will see you guys next week when we create even more Sims. Until then, keep being creative.